Welcome to Mathematics first term of grade 6. We are studying Unit 6 data distributions, and this is the assessment of Unit 6. Let's go. Now we have the first question. Choose the correct answer from the given ones. Point 1. Which display makes it easier to see the median? What? To see what? To see the median. Median, of course, I will go to what? To box plot. Okay. Number 2, the median of the values 9, 4, 8, 1, and 3 is. To find the median, first start with order all numbers in ascending order. So start with 1, then 3, 4, 8, 9. After that, just delete one from the left, from the right, one from the left, one from the right, one from the left. Then you have the median. So the median here is 4. Question 3. From the opposite box plot, we have here box plot. The difference, he asked us about the difference between the upper quartile, that's mean Q3, and the lower quartile Q1. He need to find the difference between Q3 and Q1. Of course, Q3 is greater than Q1. Now he need us to find Q3 minus Q1. Where is Q1 and Q3? Q number 1, here, this line. Okay, this line go this point between 28 and 30, it's 29. Okay, and Q3 here it's 32. Now 32 as Q3 minus what? Minus Q1 as 29. That's equal 3. That's right. So choose 3. Point 4. The opposite histogram shows the number of hours that a student in your class slept last night. Student slept last night, sleep. Okay, how many students slept at least 4 hours? Now we have histogram called amount of sleep. How many hours did you sleep yesterday? Okay, so x axis time, hours, and y axis we have frequency. Now the question is how many? He need a number of student. Number of student from the frequency. Okay, slept at least what? At least 4 hours. What's the meaning of at least? At least that means I will start from 4 and go up. Maybe 4, 5, 6, and so on. Okay, without any limit. There is no limit. So look here to the intervals. We have 3 to 0, 4 to 7. He said that he said start with what? Start with 4. Okay, at least 4. So this interval, no, it's 3, from 0 to 3. I will start from 4. So this interval with us. This interval 8 to 11, it's greater than 4, so it's okay. Okay, and last interval from 12 to 15. From 12 to 15, it's okay. It's also greater than 4. Now I need to find the number of these 3 interval and add them. Okay, this interval from 4 to 7, here we have 8, plus this interval from 8 to 11, we have 10, plus this interval from 12 to 15, we have 4. If you add 8 plus 10 equal 18, 18 plus 4 equal 22. Unfortunately, there is no one is 22 here, but the correct answer is 22. Okay, it's missing here. no one of all of these choose are correct, but the correct one is 22, okay, because it's all these intervals are greater than 4 hours and I have no limit. Go to next. Question 5. An interval frequency table with class intervals of equal sizes using 60 69. This is the first interval, 60 69, okay? So maybe the next one will be 70 79, or maybe 50 59, and so on, okay? Okay, now as one of the class interval in constructing the following data, we have here this data, all of this data, okay. Now then the frequency of the class 70 79, I need what? The frequency. The frequency, that's mean how many repeat, the repeating of this interval. This interval start from 70 go up to 79. So we will look for any numbers in between 70 and 79. Okay, note with me, here we have 70, 72, 78, 77, 78, 70, and 74, 76. Now count all these numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the frequency of this interval is 8. Point 6. From the opposite box plot, find what? Find the median. The median is this line. This line go to this point, right? Okay, this point between 12 and 14, it's of course 13.7. Which data could be represented by the box plot shown below? Now I have here A, B, C, D. I have 4 group of data. Okay? Okay. Which one I can represent it by this box plot? How to find what? 5 summary, 5 number. First minimum, and here we have maximum. So the group start with 22 and end up with 46 is okay. Look here at A, 22, 46, 22, 46, 22 and 46, 22 and 46. So maximum and minimum, okay, will not guide me to find the right one. Okay, now go to what? Go to median. We have here median. Median here has 40. Okay, 40 is the right median. Okay, to check the median here for A, delete the first one from the left and right. Okay, next one, next one, next one. So the median is 40. It's maybe right. Here, one from each side, you will find it's also 40. So B may be right. Here we have delete one from each side. What? Here we have 41 is the median, but here we have 40. So C is false. Okay, go to D. Delete one from each side, right and left, right and left. You find it as also 40. So D may be right. Now I have 3 choices, maybe A, B, or D. So go to the next number, maybe Q3. Q3 here, upper quartile, go down, you find it as between 42 and 44. It's 43. Now look for Q3 of each group of number. Start with A. Upper Now, delete this number as median. We have this group. Okay, we have 4 numbers. To delete one from left and one from right, you find 2 numbers, 42 and 44. In between them, what? 43 as Q3. That's okay. So A may be right. Go to B. Delete 40 as median and take this group. Delete one from each side. You have what? You have 43 and 44. 43 and 44, when you find Q3, it's in between 43 and 44, it's 43.5. But here we have just 43. Now, this Q3 is not equal to Q3 here, so P is false. Now, let's choose D. Look here, delete the median, and we have 4 numbers. Delete one from right, one from left. You have 41 and 44. In between 41 and 44, what? 41, 42, 43, and 44, right? So in between 41 and 44, we have 43 and 40. Now this number here in between will be what? Will be 42.5. 42.5 is the right Q3 for this group, but here we have 43. Now D is incorrect. Now the only group, okay, I can represent it using this box plot is point A. So point A is the correct choice. Point A is the correct choice. Go to next. Question number 2. Complete the following. Point number 1. The median of values 3, 7, 2, 9, 5, and 11 is. Now, to find the median, you need to arrange these numbers ascendingly. Start with the minimum one. Minimum we have maybe 2, we have 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. It's okay? Okay. Now, to find the median, just delete one from right, one from left, and so on. Now we have 2 numbers. To find the median here, just what's the number in between 5 and 7? 5 and 7, okay, of course 6. If you don't know, just add 7 plus 5 over 2. That's equal 12 over 2. 12 over 2 equal what? Equal 6. So the number in between 5 and 7 is 6, and 6 is the right median. Point 2. The types of statistical questions are blank and blank. Now the question is, what's the types of statistical question? I have 2 groups of statistical question. Statistical question may be as categorical data or numerical data. So it may be, I will write it here, may be categorical data, or what? Or numerical data. Okay? Someone may answer this question as statistical and non-statistical, and it's false. He asked about the types of statistical question. Statistical question is as may be categorical, okay, or numerical. Numerical, I will use histogram. Categorical, maybe paragraph, and so on. Okay. Number 3, the shape show the set of data in form of interval. What's plot? Use interval. Of course, it's histogram. Okay. Okay. Now, point 4. The upper quartile, that's mean Q3 of the values. We have here 5 values. I need to find the Q3 for them. Of course, I will start with arrange them ascendingly. Start with 1, 3, 5, 6, 10, and finally 11. and what, and delete one from right, one from left. Okay, you find two numbers here. Which one? No, in between them, in between 5 and 6. What in between 5 and 6? Yes. No, I will find here what? The median. He asked us about the median or the upper quartile? He asked us about the upper quartile, right? Now, I don't need median, I need Q3. When you find the median in between two numbers, okay? Now, I will take the group of numbers, this group, to find what? To find Q3, and this group to find Q1. So I need to find what? Q3. So work with this group. Now we have 6 and 10, 11. 6, 10, 11. Delete one from right, one from left. Just we have Q what? Q3 will be 10. Again, we have group of number. To find Q3, start with median. To find the median, I find it between two numbers. Okay, so you have right band and left band. To find Q3, work with right band. To work with right band, we have three numbers here. Delete one from right, one from left. Just we have one number. So this number is Q3. Okay, go to point 5. The opposite histogram shows the distribution of a score of 30 students on a math test is a score of success. Not with me. We have number of students here, 30 students. Okay, and the score of success. What's the minimum degree? What's the minimum score? What's the minimum mark to success in math? Okay, it's 50 or more. So the minimum is 50. 50 degree, you have succeeded, but less than 50, you failed. Okay, now I need 50 and more. Okay, then the number of what? Of failed student. Failed student, it's less than 50. You to success, okay, you need 50 and more. To fail, less than 50. Less than 50 start with 49. Okay, so less than 50, you have failed. I need the number of failed. Look here to this interval about test score. Okay, this interval greater than 50, greater than 50, greater than 50, greater than 50. Here 50, 59, greater than 50. Where is less than 50? This interval. So this interval will give me the number of students who failed in the test. Okay, so how many here? How many number of students? This point between 2 and 4 is 3 students. 3 students. Okay, point 6. We use Planck graph to see exactly how many. Not with me. We see what? See exactly how many times each individual value of a score occurs. So when you see this word and this word, exactly, and individual value, directly go to what? Go to dot plot. If you see intervals, go to histogram. Okay, and so on. Now let's go to next. 7. From the opposite paragraph, the number of students who did not prefer yellow color is blank. Now I have histogram. Or what? No, it's not histogram, it's paragraph. Okay, it's paragraph. Now, he needs us to find the number of students who prefer yellow or did not prefer yellow. Now I have yellow here, 3 students, right? But he need the student did not prefer yellow. That's mean not this bar. Okay, I will add all the other colors. Okay, anyone prefer green? Of course, he didn't prefer yellow. Anyone prefer blue? He didn't prefer yellow. Anyone prefer red? He didn't prefer yellow. Now, how many number of green? 4 plus blue 5 plus red 6. Now if you add 6 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, now 4 plus 5 equal 9 plus 6 equal 15. So the number of students is 15 students. Last point of question number 2. If the median of the values k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 5, k plus 4, and k plus 3, we have 5 values, where k is positive integer, is 13. What's 13 here? He talking about the median. So 13 is the median of these values. Okay, where is the question? The value of k equal what? To find the value of k, I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values. To find the median equal 13, okay, from this information, I will find k. How? I have 5 values, arrange them ascendingly. Of course, the least one here is k plus 1. After that, k plus 2, k plus 3, k plus 4, k plus 5. Now I arranged them ascendingly. Okay? First one, k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3, k plus 5, k plus 4, k plus 5, sorry. Okay? Now I arranged them ascendingly. To find the median, just delete one from each side. Delete one from right, one from left, one from right, one from left. Now, what's the median? K plus 3. Okay, but he said that the median equal what? Equals 13. That's mean k plus 3 equal what? Equal 13. Why? Because I find it as median. And he said the median is what? Is 13. I will make an equation between these values, with these two values. Okay, I have k plus 3 equals 13. This is question, and I have unknown as k. To find the value of k and answer the question, I need to solve this equation. Okay, how to solve equation? Now I have k plus 3 equals 13. I need to get rid of this 3 by sending it to the other side. But note, we have plus 3. I will send it as minus 3. Okay, now I will write it as k plus 3 equals 13 when I send it to the other side. So the left side here have k, and this I will send it to the right side as minus 3. Now k equal what? 13 minus 3, that's equal 10. Now 10 is the value of k, so it's 10. Go to next. I have question number 3. Choose the correct answer from the given ones. Point number 1, the lower quartile, it's q1 of the values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 values. I have 8 values. I need to find q1. To find q1, please answer question 1. I have values. Okay, to find lower quartile or upper quartile or median, I need to arrange them ascendingly. Start with the minimum one. we have 18, 20, 18, 20. After that we have 23. After that we have to have 24 and another 24 and 25 and 26 and last one is 30. Okay, I start with the minimum, end with maximum. Okay, now to find lower quartile, start with the median. I need to find the median first. To find the median here, delete one from right, one from left, one from right, one from left, and so on. Oh, I have two numbers here. Okay, so to find the median, I will add these two numbers divided by 2. Okay, but I need median or I need Q1. I need Q1. When you find two numbers for the median, okay, now I will take one number to the right pan and another number to the left pan. You need to find the lower quartile from here or from here. No, it's from here. It's lower quartile. Start. I will work with the minimum numbers. Okay. Okay. Now I have 18, 20, 23, 24. To find what? To find Q1. Okay. So to find Q1, I need what? I need to delete one from each side, the same ID. Okay, I will delete what? We can delete 24 and 18. Now you find here, if you delete 20 and 23, there's no number in between them. So I will take these two numbers. So Q1 is in between 20 and 23. Add them divided by 2. Okay, 20 plus 23 equal 43 divided by 2. That's equal what? That's equal 43 divided by 2. 4 by 2 equal 2. 3 by 2. 3 by 2. 3 have just 1 2. 1 2. And I will have 1 over 2 equal half. Okay, again, note with me, I will divide 43 as 42 plus 1 over 2. Okay, why? Because 43 is not divisible by 2. But if I have 42 divided by 2, of course it's 21. Okay, and then I have 1 over 2. 1 over 2 equal half. I can write half as 0.5. Okay, now Q1 is what? Is 21.5. Where is 21.5? It's choose A. Choose point A. Now go to question number 2 here. If the upper quartile Q1 1 or 3 is 3 of the values k plus 2, k plus 3, k plus 5, k plus 4, k plus 6, all these values, the Q3 of them is what? Is 15.5. Now I need to find what? The value of k. How to find the value of k? Note with me. Question number 2. Now, first arrange them ascendingly. Arrange them ascendingly. I will start with k plus what? K plus 2. It's the minimum. K plus 2. Then k plus 3. K plus 4. K plus 5. And last one, k plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's okay. Now, after arranging them ascendingly, I need to find the Q3. Start with what? Start with median. Now, if you delete one from each side, one from right, one from left, one from right, one from left, you find just one number. or one value. Okay, now this value is the median. I don't need median. I need what? Q3. Where is Q3? From the right band. Okay, I will not take the median to the right band or to left band. I have left band for finding Q1 and right band for finding Q3. I have Q3 equal 15.5. To find the value of K, okay, what's the value of Q3 here? To find Q3, I just have two numbers. To find Q3, it's in between these two values. In between these two values, I can add them to each other dividing by 2. How? So Q3 will equal K plus 5. Plus what? Plus K plus 6. I will add this value to this value. Dividing by what? Dividing by 2. So Q3 equal K plus 5 plus K plus 2. So I can add K with K, so I have 2K plus 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 equal 11 over 2. Okay, but the question, he told me that the Q3 equal what? 15.5. So all these numbers equal 15.5. Okay, now I have equation. Okay, with one variable. What's the variable here? It's K. K is the variable here. K is the variable. And I have this equation. To solve this equation, when you find it's divided by 2, I find the value of K. So I need K alone at the left side. First, I need to get rid of this 2. Then send 11 to the other side. Then divide it by 2 to find the value of K. Start with me step by step. So first I will multiply 2 the both sides. Okay, 2 over 2. So this 2 will delete this 2. So the left side I just have 2K plus 11 equal 15.5 by 2. 15 by 2 equal what? Equal 30. Half or 0.5 by 2, half by 2 equal 1. Now I have 31. 15.5, 2 times, that's equal 31. Now I have 2K plus 11 equals 31, right? What's the number I need to get it off? It's 11 by sending it to the other side. Okay, now the next step, I have 2K equal 31. Where's plus 11? I sent it to the other side as minus 11. 31 minus 11 equal what? Equal 20. That's mean 2K equal 20. 2K equal 20 divided both sides by 2. Here 2 by 2 equal 1. 20 by 2 equal 10. So K equal what? Equal 10. So K equal 10. Now I will choose 10. Now go to next. Point 3. The opposite histogram shows the height of a student in your class. Show what? Show height of your student. So x-axis height in centimeter and y-axis it's a frequency. The frequency, that's mean number of a student. Okay. Now the question is, how many students were greater than or equal to 106 centimeter tall? Again, how many students were greater than or equal? So maybe number of students as x as a variable, something I don't know. Okay, what greater than or equal 130 centimeter, and what at the same time less than 109 centimeter, and also x less than 190. Now I need to find x. So x is greater than or equal 130, and at the same time it's less than 190. Now go to the intervals. Less than 190. So this interval start with 190. With us or not? No. 190, okay, is out of the interval I need. Okay, so that's mean x less than, not equal. So this interval, no. Okay, and greater than or equal 160. Where is 160? It's here. This one, this interval. 160 with us because we have equal here. Okay, so this interval, okay, and this one and this one. So I don't need these two intervals. Now I just need to add the three numbers of each interval. Okay, now here we have 6, here we have 3, here we have 4. Now if I add 6 plus 3 plus 4, I will find the number of students. The total of them is in between or start with 160 and less than 190. Now add 6 plus 4 plus 3. That's equal what? That's equal 13. Now choose 13. Point 4. Which box plot represents the data set? 2, 2, 4, 4, 5, 9, 5, 8, 9, 9, 9, 10, and 14. Now, you know that these numbers or these values are already ascending order. Okay? Start with the minimum and go up to the maximum. Right? That's okay. So perfect. Now I don't need to rearrange them. Okay? Just to find which box plot is the correct one. I have 5 numbers: minimum, maximum, median, upper quartile, lower quartile. Okay? I need to revise each number. Now, the minimum is 2, maximum is 14. Minimum 2, maximum 14. Minimum 2, maximum 14. Minimum 2, maximum 14. Minimum 2, maximum 2. So, using minimum or maximum is not working with us. I need another number. Okay? What about median? Or I can call it as Q2. Don't forget. Okay? Okay. Here to find the median, I will delete one from each side. One from right, one from left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So the median equal what? Equal 8. Where is the median here? 8. 8. 8. Oh, here? No, the median here is 5. So this box plot is false. Okay? But I have 3 box plots. Anyone may be the right. So I will go to what? I will go to Q1 or Q3. Start with Q3, upper quartile. How to find the upper quartile? Now go to what? Go to our values. I have individual median here. Okay? Now to find Q3, I will work with this group of data. Okay? Okay. Just delete. Delete what? One from right, one from left. One from right, one from left. I just have number 9. So 9 is the right Q3 or the right upper quartile. Okay, now where is the upper quartile here? It's 12. It's false. Where is the upper quartile here? 10. It's false. Where is the upper quartile here? It's 9. In between 8 and 10, it's 9. And I find it as 9. So C is the correct one. Go to next. Point 5. All dot plot have the following characteristics except. All these characteristics belong to dot plot except what? Except what? That means which one of them is not correct for dot plot. Dot plot should have titles. Of course, yes. In dot plot have title. Okay. Dot plot have data graphed above number line. Of course, any dot plot have number line, so it's okay. Each individual piece of each can be seen on dot plot and is represented by a dot. Of course, individual dot plot, all dot plot have individual piece, okay, and I represent it by a dot. Look here, number of lines in dot plot should start at 0. Should start at 0. If I draw any dot plot, should I start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on? Or may I start with 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on? No, I don't have to start with 0. I can start with any number. So these characteristics are false for dot plot. So all of these are correct except what? Except point D. Next, point 6. The opposite table shows a 5-number summary. 5-number summary, which what? 5-number summary: minimum, maximum, median, upper, lower quartile. Okay, of marks of a student in your class. Okay, about 3/4. 3/4 of marks have more than what number? Note with me. This question asks us about the understanding of the 5-number summary. Note with me. Of course we know what's minimum and maximum. Of course it's not maximum, it's maximum. Okay, minimum is the least one, maximum is the biggest one or the greatest one. Okay, now I can represent this 5-number as 0 and 1, the minimum as 0 and maximum as 1. Q1 is the lower quartile and median and upper quartile. Median is half values, and lower quartile as what? As 1/4, and upper quartile as 3/4. Okay, that's easy. So I have 0, quarter, half, 3/4, and 1 as maximum. Okay, he asked us about what? 3/4. 3/4 as Q3 is 28. So 3/4 mark have more than what number? 28. 3/4 as 28. Point 7. Which of the following mark for each student can be represented by the opposite frequency table? I have this table. Okay, this table, and I have 4 group of numbers. Okay, which one is correct for this interval and frequency table? Okay, now I need to check all these intervals. Maybe I check what? I check the first one from 20 to 29. I have one frequency. Here we have 1, 25, just 1, that's okay. Here we have 26, just 1, it's okay. Here we have 27, just 1. 29, just 1. So this interval is okay here and here and here and here. Okay, Go to next interval. From 30 to 39, I have 5. Okay. Revise with me. From 30, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. Oh, I need what? I need 5. So here is false. Sorry, here is false. So the first one is false. So delete A. Go to next. From 30 to 39. From 30 to 39, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. I need what? I need 5. So it's false. So delete B. Now here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It may be right. It may be right because I have 5 frequency here. Go to check the last one. 33, 38, 1, 2, 3, just 4. I need 5. It's false. So for this interval, the only correct group of number is point C. So point C is the correct choose. Go to next. Question number 4. Answer the following question. Question number 1. If you roll a die 17 times, what die? Die. What you playing with? We have 1, 2, maybe 3, and here we have 4, 5, 6 face. Okay, that's called die. Okay, okay. You roll it 17 times. You roll it 17 times. Okay, and the result is 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 6, 6. Okay, now each time you roll the die and throw it, you have just one number appear for you. Okay, now you roll it 17 times. Okay, the first time you have 1 on the upper face. Next time you have 1 and 1 and 1 and 3, 3, 2, 2 and 3, and 17 times. Okay, now dot plot, box plot and histogram are used to display the same data. I can use 3-way, okay, to represent this data. Okay, what's the question? The question is write 2 questions. He needs you to write 2 questions. What question can only be answered using dot plot, but not of the other display? He asked us about to write 2 questions. I can answer this question by using dot plot only. Only dot plot. No histogram can answer, no box plot can answer. Of course, to answer this question, question number 1, okay, I need question as need exactly data or individual data. Okay. About box plot, he can answer 5 summary number. If you ask about median or upper quartile, lower quartile, minimum, maximum, you can answer it by what? By box plot. If you ask about interval, you can answer it by histogram. But if you ask about individual data, just dot plot. Like what? Note with me. How many times? Okay, how many times? Number 1 appeared to you. Okay, how many times number 1 did appear to you on the face like this one? Okay, now this question I can answer it by what? By dot plot, just dot plot. Why? because box plot it's not one of the 5 summary number, okay, and histogram it's not interval, it's just one, it's individual number, individual data. So this question is correct. I can answer it using dot plot, just dot plot, not the other to display. Another question, how many times 1 and 5 appear to you? So 5 and 1, okay, to answer it I can use dot plot. How many dot on 1? Maybe 1 2 3 4 plus and 5 1 2 3 4, it's equal 8. Okay, now these two questions I can answer it, I answer them using dot plot, just dot plot. Okay. Question number 3, here we have, what's the difference between paragraph and histogram? Of course it's important to know the difference between paragraph and histogram. Okay, I will say it quickly. First difference about what? Data. Note with me, histogram it's always numerical data, it's all numbers, but paragraph it can be categorical data. Okay, it's the first difference. The second difference, x-axis here for histogram is interval, right? But paragraph may be anything, maybe numbers, maybe categorical, and so on. Number 3 difference, okay, about the gap. Histogram there is no gap, but paragraph maybe you have some gap, no problem. 4, about rearrange bar. About histogram I cannot rearrange. I cannot rearrange bar one instead of other one. It must be arranged ascendingly from the least to the greatest. But about paragraph there is no, I can rearrange bars. Okay, I can move any bar instead of the other and so on. Okay, now this is the 4 differences between histogram and paragraph. Again, histogram must be numerical, but paragraph may be categorical. Okay, histogram have intervals, paragraph anything. Okay, histogram there is no gap, no free space between parts, but paragraph I can have some gaps, there's no problem. Okay, histogram I cannot rearrange parts, but paragraph I can rearrange the parts. Let's go. Question number 2. The following table shows the mark of a group of students in an exam. I have an exam, and this is the mark and number of students who have this mark. So as like 16 degree, how many students have 16 degree? 5 students. So I have 5 students had 16 degree in the exam. Okay. Now the question is, use suitable interval. Use suitable interval to represent this data by what? By histogram. Directly, you need histogram, you use what? This grid. Okay. This grid directly I can do x-axis, okay, and y-axis. Okay, we have here row. Okay, now x-axis and y-axis, we have mark and number of student. Of course, number of student On what number of students here, and here we have mark. Okay, now mark and number of student. Number of student may be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and so on. About the mark on x-axis, you need to find the interval, the suitable interval. I have here mark starting from 1 and the maximum 20, from 1 to 20. To divide them to interval, okay, any suitable interval. May I start from 1 to 5? It's okay, maybe, okay, but not with me. I have here this interval. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, it's 5 numbers, okay. So the next one will be from 6 to 10. Next one from 11 to 15, and last one from 16 to 20. Now I have these 4 intervals. Now this interval, I need to make the table of what I need to make table of each one. So this interval, and this is frequency. Okay, from 1 to 5, I have 1, 2, 4, I have 3, 5, I have 1. Now add all of these numbers, because I have the interval from 1 to 5. 1 plus 2 equals 3, 3 plus 3 equals 6, 6 plus 1 equals 7. Okay, next interval from 6 to 10. I haven't 6 here, but I have 7 to 10. So this number of students, 1 plus 3 equals 7. From 11 to 15, I need to add this number. 1 plus 2 equals 3, plus 4 equals 7, plus 2 equals 9. Last group from 16 to 20. From 16 to 20, I need to add this number. 5 plus 2, 7 plus 3 equals 10, 10 plus 4, 14, plus 2 equals 16. So the maximum frequency I have here is what? Is 16, and minimum frequency is 7. Now I will draw each interval, but don't forget to write this interval on x-axis. Okay, to write them, I will start from here. This is the first interval. Here we have second interval, 3, 4, just 4 intervals. Okay, the first one from what to what? 1 to 5. Next one, 6 to 10. Third one, 11, 15. Last one, 16, 20. Okay, now I write down all interval. Now to draw, let's draw. Okay, first interval from 1 to 5, I have 7 frequency. Where is 7? Here. So I will draw a line from here and make it as, yes, roller, draw them as a rectangle. Okay, another one from 6 to 10, I have 7 frequency. I have 7 frequency. First 7, the same point from here and here. Close your rectangle. So this is the next interval. Third interval. Okay, I have from 11 to 15, I have 9 frequency. What is 9? Here we have 9. So first line, second line, and close your rectangle. Okay, last interval we have from 16 to 20, we have 16 frequency. Where is 16 frequency? 16 frequency is here. First line, next one, and now close your rectangle. Now I have how many interval? 1, 2, 3, and 4 interval, and each interval have rectangle show the number of student or the frequency of this interval. Now I find it a long time for you. I will okay for this video. Now we finished the assessment of unit 6. I wish you good time and thank you. Goodbye.